Good evening, this is your Psychic LG reporting from the United Kingdom. Well, better late than never, let's do the October horoscopes. I hope you're all sitting comfortably. And as the party season's coming in with Halloween just around the corner, I thought I would take a good look into all your horoscopes and see what's lying ahead for the next month. So sit back and relax, and let's start with Aries. Okay, Aries, I know you've been having a bit of a rough time of it recently, and I know Mars is going to be entering into your sign round about the 16th, enters into the Gemini sign, I believe, and it's going to come into your third house of courage and efforts, which is indicating enhancement in your confidence level. Has things been a little bit low for you recently? I know it's been a long haul for you recently, and I do feel things are going to start to pick up, but it's as if like you're doing a lot of digging deep, and you're looking deep within your soul, and you're healing old wounds, because times have been really challenging for you recently. And I want to say that you're asking yourself, are you on the right track? And this could be if you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship. But there's a warning here, because I'm actually getting that retrograde, right? You need to be careful around about the 12th of October, especially to do with finances, that type of thing. So I don't know if you've been trying to look into, have you been spending too much, Aries? Has things been a little bit difficult for you? So it's very important that you get into the law of attraction, but just be careful around about the 12th, okay? I'm also feeling that the lucky colour this month for you is white, especially if you're going for any interviews or you're going into any important meetings, that type of thing. And you must start eating properly. You must start taking care of your health. Mars will be going retrograde on the 30th of October, and round about the time of Halloween. So it's very, very important that you try to keep grounded around about that time. And it's as if the veil's lifting, Aries, and you're seeing who your true friends are and who aren't your true friends. For Aries who aren't in relationships, it's about don't force the matter, don't force the situation. Maybe you just need a little bit time out for yourself. Sometimes when we're going through ascension, we need to heal, and we need to heal old wounds, okay? But any invitations that you do get, take them. It'll do you good. But I definitely feel it's the month for you to you're organising everything. You are healing old wounds. So take it easy there, Aries, and I hope that's helped. Okay, and I definitely feel that by the end, when it gets through retrograde, you're going to start to feel a lot better, and that's definitely going into the month of November. Okay, Taurus for the month of October. Let's see what's lying ahead for you. I do believe that you need to take care of your health. It's very, very important. And I'm very, very drawn around about the 25th of October. I feel like I need to send you healing light there, especially over the next month. You've got Lord Venus is slipping in, and it's definitely been in your charts there. And I feel it's going to be around for a few days there. So what else have I got? I'm getting the colour red, and I feel like you need the colour red not just to wear. It's going to be a very lucky colour for you, but it's also to eat them colours. Remember, I do colour therapy, and red is going to be very enhancing for you and also good for your health. You've been burning the candle at both ends there, Taurus. So what else am I saying? The presence of the Sun, Mercury and Venus in Virgo sign from the beginning of October, which has been around you, is going to be helpful for you. But remember, you're no spring chick, so you need to take things easy. And if you are a spring chick, you just need to have some early nights there. It's coming through very, very strong. And I definitely feel again that you need to get into the law of attraction. And I do feel things are going to improve for you. But everybody's been feeling it this last few weeks. Let's see what's going on in the career house there. I've got Saturn round about the 23rd of October. It's as if what they're showing me here is that you've just got to give your best. Give your best, and you can only do your best. And that goes if you're looking for a new job situation, if you're going for any interviews. And I do feel things are going to improve for you. Okay, what else am I getting? And it's like you're removing old obstacles, and especially around about the 17th. I'm feeling Ketu is definitely been giving you obstacles, but I feel this with this Ketu moving, and it's removing obstacles to bring you more success. Okay, and I feel also Venus will also be joining the Sun on the 18th of October. And I feel that's going to help you to shine there, Taurus. So what else am I saying? For any single Tauruses out there, I definitely feel that you could be about to meet your soulmate. But you need to have a little bit more of a social life. Remember, it's hard for the angels to intervene when you're doing the same thing day in and day out. So just take that chance meeting, take that invitation if you can. And for Tauruses who are in relationships, I definitely feel it's getting to a deeper level. So maybe try that out as well. Oh dear, I've got somebody beeping in. Okay, so I definitely feel that, yeah, it's a good month for you. So it's all in all, it's quite a sexy month for you, especially near the end of the month coming into Halloween. So have a good one there, Taurus. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's in for the month of October for you all. Okie dokie. Right, I tell you what, straight away I'm getting the colour purple. And I feel it's going to give you power this month. So especially if you're going to any interviews or any important meetings or dates, Gemini. Or you could even try and eat it with the berries, that type of thing. So, or maybe you want to paint a room that colour, a wall that colour, get a throw that colour. But I definitely feel I need to give you the colour purple, and it's going to be very inspirational for you this month. So let's see what's in store for you for the month of October. Okie dokie. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that things have been very busy for you lately, and you feel like you've been running around like a headless chicken. You don't feel like you've been getting anywhere. You've had too much on all at once. And what I do feel is that you need to take time out and relax. Try to live in the here and the now. Try not to worry too much. Try to get into the law of attraction. Always say that to people. Yoga maybe, or getting into something what can relax your mind. I definitely feel Mercury comes into your charts around about the 20th of October, and it's asking you to stay alert, maybe just to avoid any mistakes, especially doing any tasks, any important work projects, that type of thing, or you're filling in forms. Are you going through some sort of transition at the moment? Are you wanting to move? Are you into real estate? Is this something that you're wanting to do with a project, to do with a property, or maybe you're just trying to sort your finances out? But I definitely feel it's about just taking it easy round about the 20th. It's coming in very, very strong. Also, I'm feeling there's like a new stage in your life coming in, and I want to say that there's a chance meeting. If you're meeting somebody, bumping into somebody possibly from the past, or the past is coming back, and I'm very, very drawn around about the 18th. That's coming through very, very strong, and it's about new avenues ahead of you. have some of you maybe shut some doors and you're trying to move on? Have you been trying to heal from a previous relationship or some pain or some hurt? I definitely feel things have been very sort of touchy for you recently. But what I'm feeling is as if that you need to just take it easy, you know. And I definitely feel it's like you've been weeding the garden, getting rid of all the weeds out of your garden, definitely. What else am I saying? I want to say that all single people out there, single Geminis, I definitely feel it's the month for you having some fun, letting your hair down. Maybe join a dating agency, you know, and it's good for your confidence. And like I always say, it's hard for the angels to intervene when you're doing the same thing day in and day out. But all work and no play is not good for you there, Gemini, so you need to take time for you. Okay, so when the retrograde comes in, you need to just be aware of around financial issues. That's coming through very, very strong. But what I do feel is round about the middle of the month, as Mars enters your sign, I'm actually feeling that you're going to have a little bit of a windfall maybe, or maybe things are starting to come a little bit easier for you. So I would say around about the 15th, 16th, 17th, so watch for that as well. But what I want to say is that, you know, it's best to put some money away for a rainy day. So have a good Halloween there, Gemini, and get yourself away to that Halloween party. You just never know who might be there. And for all Geminis who are in relationships, you know, maybe do something together, because, you know, it's all been about work, and life's been too serious recently and you need to have some fun. And that's what Geminis are very good at. So have a good month there. Okay, next on the list, Cancer. Let's see what's in store for you for the month of October. Okay, so what have we got here? Right, what I'm feeling is I'm getting foreign overseas. Some of you working overseas or planning on going overseas. Contacts, that type of thing. And Venus is in your income house. And I'm feeling round about the 18th of October, I feel there's going to be a beautiful blessing which is going to come right over you, shine over you, and it's going to take away a lot of your worries. I want to give you the colour pink. I feel it's a very healing colour because I know you've been feeling very tired recently, and you need to take time out for yourself, Cancer. It's very, very important. Foreign influences overseas, I'm getting that really, really strong. And I'm also feeling that there's going to be new ideas coming in for you, and you just need to go with it. Some of you Cancerians out there are very psychic. You're into the healing, and you're into this great spiritual awakening, and you're there to help people. Or maybe some of you are just there to help people, like family and friends, that type of thing. I've got Saturn coming into your 7th house around about the 23rd of October, and this is going to be good, bring you good vibrations there, especially around social circles and things like that. And it's time for a makeover there, Cancer. It's time for giving yourself some self-love. That's why I want to give you the colour pink this month, and I feel it's going to bring you lots of nice surprises your way. And if you are in a relationship, I feel things are going to be a very sexy month for you. And I feel if you're not in a relationship, I feel there's a choice between your soulmate and your twin soul. I always tell this to people. Your soulmate is like that safe, warm dressing gown. And then your twin flame, twin soul, same thing, is that spark, that fire. You think the same, you bounce off each other. You have known each other before in many lifetimes. And notoriously, if you meet your soulmate, you meet your twin soul. Or some of you is in that sort of lover's triangle, or maybe single Cancerians out there. Maybe you have a choice to make. Or some of you are in like a lover's triangle. You can't help who you love. Possibly a blast from the past coming back in there, Cancer. So watch for that. But all in all, it's a very good month for you. It's a very good month. And again, round about the 30th, Mars will go retrograde in your 12th house. And I want to say, try not to overspend. Try to take it easy. But what I want to say is that it's like everything's starting to fall into place there for you, Cancer. So have a good month there. Okay, let's see what else is in store. Leo. Okay, what's in store for you for the month of October? Okay, Venus is coming into your second house, and that's all to do with family and finances. And I just think it's about looking after everybody, and you're very much that faithful lion, aren't you? And what I want to feel is that finances is going to improve round about the 18th there. But you have been very busy over the last week or so, and you've been trying to sort out your finances, and things are going to definitely start to improve there. And for some of you who are wanting changes in career, I definitely feel things are on the up there for you. So if you're going for any interviews there, I want to say the colour blue is going to be a very significant colour for you this month, and it's going to bring you a lot of luck. Or maybe there's some of you Leos out there who are wanting to start a business up, or your own business is going to improve. But all in all, things are definitely on the up there, especially to do with work matters, that type of thing. I really feel round about the 23rd of October, Saturn comes direct into your sign, and it's about altering your diet, and it's about looking at your health. Have you been thinking about that? Have you been thinking about getting fit? Maybe it's going to the gym, that type of thing. And I do feel it's a case of just readdressing your whole life. That's what it's all about. Okay. What else am I saying? There's this creative side to you, Leo. And I feel it's really going to you're going to become more expressive with this, especially to do with new ideas. And I feel round it comes into the end of the month, round about the 30th, there's going to be a massive, huge break for you. So there's definitely success on the cards there for you. So again, it's about, remember there's different timelines. So it's about feeling positive. You'll get positive. All right. So you need to definitely get into the law of attraction there. So I hope that helps. And also as well, for single Leos, I definitely feel just when you let it go, that's when things come in. When you're not looking. And for Leos in a relationship, it's going to be a very sexy month. And I want to say definitely, I want to say towards the end of the month, definitely coming into Halloween. So have a good Halloween there. And I'll see you next month. Okay, who's next on the cards? Virgo. So what's ahead for you for the month of October? Interesting. I definitely feel you've been treading on eggshells a lot recently, Virgo, and things have been a little bit difficult for you. And I want to say that it's time again to let your hair down. It's time to play. Things have been too serious for far too long. And you've been doing a lot of thinking, you've been delving deep. Maybe you've been going through a lot of changes in your life. And there's always that second chance meeting. It's a message for somebody out there. But I want to say that things are going to start to really improve for you, especially to do with career, and I want to say from the 23rd onwards. But I want to say round about the 17th of October, the sun will change signs to become, it's gonna help you to do with your finances, and definitely you have to take it easy and not to worry, but not to also, it's a case of relaxing about it. But you're going to start to handle financial matters a lot easier. Okay? So if you have been overspending, try not to worry about it. Take it easy. Definitely get into the law of attraction and things are going to improve. Now, I know this is a strange colour to give you guys, but I want to give you the colour orange. Again, you can eat this colour, you can wear this colour, you can put it in your room, on a throw, maybe it's nice cushions, or wear it, you know, put it on makeup if you wear makeup. But I feel orange is the colour for you, and if obviously orange is the seasonal colour, with it being Halloween, pumpkins and all of that. So I want to give you the colour orange, so maybe just experiment with that, and it'll bring you a lot of luck, especially if you're going to any interviews or anything like that. But I want to say, as the month rolls on, things are going to get easier and easier for you. But it's about just taking it slowly like sliced bread. That's what I feel you need to do. But success is definitely in the cards here. And any difficulties you've been having with anybody, I feel it's a case of you've took that step back, or maybe you need to take that step back. Has this been with maybe it's a colleague, a working colleague, or friends, or somebody close? And just look at it from a different angle. Practice the law of attraction and things are going to get easier for you. Especially around about, I want to say, the end of the month, things are definitely going to improve there. What else am I getting? So I want to say, for single Virgos, just don't look and it'll happen. Because you need the right soulmate or twin soul. And for Virgos who are in a relationship, I just think it's about meeting each other halfway. I'm getting that song. Was it Meet Me Halfway? Remember that with the Black Eyed Peas? I'm getting that song for you. It's about dating again, having date nights, that type of thing, because it's been all work and no play. So I hope that's helped there, Virgo. All right, Libra, your month. How are you all doing? Okay. I definitely feel around about the 18th of the month there's going to be a change there financially for you. And I'm definitely feeling that Mercury is in the Virgo sign, and it's definitely saying take care of your money situations and stuff like that. But you do have the sun coming in Venus in your 12th house. So I feel things are definitely going to start to improve. And I don't know if you've been doing a little bit of home improvements, that type of thing, or you've been thinking about it. Definitely round about the 23rd there, it's going to be in the 4th house, which is to do with comforts. And I definitely feel like you're trying to make things more luxurious, you're trying to improve your decor, or you're wanting just to, maybe you're wanting to remodel yourself as well. But I definitely feel it's like home is where the heart is, and that's what I'm getting for you, Libra. I want to give you all the earthy colours, all the browns, and like them earthy colours, even grey and green, sage colours. I feel they would really suit you, and you could also put them in your home, and I feel they would bring you a lot of luck. What else am I saying? Funds are going to start to improve for you. Finances are going to start to improve. And I definitely feel as the month goes on, I would say from the 17th onwards, you're going to start to feel that there's a bigger picture going on this planet, as you know, guys. And we're all going through a massive transition. And remember, everything's about energies. Everything's frequencies. Everything's energies. This is what my guides keep telling me. But what I do feel is Venus will join the sun on the 18th for you. And it's going to give you a sort of, like a lid on a pressure cooker. It's coming off. So things are going to start to be easier for you. And not so stressful. Try to get into like your salt baths and stuff like that. And things are going to improve. And I definitely feel for all single Libras out there, I want to say just go and do your hobbies when you can. And if you can't get out of your home, try to do stuff online. And it's when you're doing things you really like to do, that's when you're going to attract the right people into your life. But you need to stop pulling yourself down and start believing in yourself more, Libra. You need to put that crown back on your head. And I also want to say for Libras who are in relationships, I definitely feel it's about just the simple things, you know, just maybe it's going for that country drive, having that picnic, having a date night in the house even, having a meal together. It'll just bring, you know, things back into perspective because it's been a very busy month there. Okay, what else am I saying? Round about the 30th, Mars is going to change motion there, and it's going to bring a lot of luck in. So it's going to be very strong for you, round about Halloween for you. Very strong. And you're going to be recognised more. You're going to be appreciated more. So I'm also getting overseas connections again coming in for you. Or you're planning on going on a maybe's a journey. Just book that holiday, book that vacation. It'll do you good. And I want to say around about the 26th of October there's big news coming in there. So I hope that's helped there, Libra. Okay, Scorpio. Scopy, what's going on for the month of October? Okay. It's the season. It's the season to get your glad rags on. It's the season to express who you really, really are. Okay. It's like I say, we are all ascending and we're going back to our roots and we are healing old wounds. And I definitely feel, what am I getting? Retrograde Jupiter is there in your 5th house of talents, and it's going to bring you prosperity. It's going to bring you good sort of scenarios are going to come in. And I want to say that I want to say wear silver, and it's going to bring you a lot of luck. Okay. And I want to say around about the 23rd, there's a big massive breakthrough for you. And it could be to do with around career moves. It could be to do with finances, but it's really good. And everything's starting to come where things have been unclear. They're going to start to clear up. But I know that it's been a tough time for you recently, Scorpio. And I want to say again, because you're very intuitive, you could be in that type of field of a job, or you could just be very an empath where you help people. And some of you make great investigators, that type of thing. You're deep thinkers, that you always think out of the box. But what I want to say is things have been a little bit odd for you recently, and things are going to definitely start to fall into place for you. I want to say around about the 18th, okay? Venus is coming into your 12th house, and it's bringing in foreign links again. And I feel any issues that you are dealing with round about that time, I want to say just take it easy. I want to say just, get into your salt bath, get into your crystals, that type of thing. And just try not to feed into people's negativity, that type of thing. I also want to say that it's a case of just staying in the here and the now, practicing the law of attraction. Because what I want to feel is that things are going to really start to, it's a bit of a roller coaster mid-month, right? Around about the 18th. But then it's going to peak back up again around about the end of the month. And I definitely feel that there's good stuff on the horizon there for you. It's a good month. For all single Scorpios out there, you need to get your glad rags on, you need to get out there, go to that Halloween party, have fun with friends, you need to mix more. And then maybe, I know you've been very busy recently, but you also need to have time for you. And for Scorpios in relationships, it's such a sexy month for you. And that's all I'm going to say. It's just have fun, Scorpio. And I'll leave that one with you. Okay. Did I give you a colour? It was silver, wasn't it? Okay. Saggy. What a month it's going to be for you, Saggy. Okay. You've got the sun occupying Virgo sign. And it's Mercury, I'm saying. Mercury. Okay, what have we got here? You are going to have the upper hand here, especially to do with career, to do with work. And if you've been having problems with any colleagues or any friendships, things are going to start to improve. It's about counting to 3, walking away, don't feed into that negativity. I definitely feel it's a lucky month for you there, Saggy. And I want to give you, what colour do I want to give you? I want to give you the colour gold. I feel it's a very powerful colour for you. And again, you don't have to wear it. You can put it in your home, put it on throws, cushions, or wear gold if you can. Okay? Or that gold colour. It could be copper or, just you need to wear gold. That's what I'm feeling. Gold is very, very lucky for you. Okay. And talking about gold, I'm feeling it's as if finances have been a little bit hitty-missy for you because maybe you've been overspending. But I definitely feel that things are going to start to improve. And I would say round about the 17th, the sun will move into your income house, which I want to say that just not to worry about things, but I want to say that things are going to definitely start to improve there for you. Okay, so the 17th onwards, I definitely feel that money isn't going to be so much of a worry. Try not to worry so much. Okay, right, for all single Saggies out there, have you been thinking about joining a gym or getting into a hobby, or I'm getting fitness? Are you quite an outdoor type of person? Do you like nature? Spending time in nature, try to get outside more. You're too much in front of that computer. And I feel it's as if when you're doing, I always say this, when you're doing things you really want to do, you will attract the right people into your life. Watch for a tall, dark stranger to bring you news. I'm getting that really, really strong. And it's around about, I would say, the 14th, 15th there. It's quite interesting. What else am I getting? I'm also feeling for Saggies who are in a relationship. It's about, there's been some heated words recently. Things have been very stressful. Maybe it's around personal, family issues, that type of thing. But I want to say that things are definitely going to start to improve there for you. And it's as if that it's like you're going to another level within your relationship. But people have really been pushing the buttons with you recently. Things have been getting a bit touchy for you recently. And I want to say that you're starting to gain back power there, as the month rolls on. From the 23rd onwards, I definitely feel it's like you're standing there and you're saying like enough's enough, and you're not feeling afraid about speaking your mind. You don't have to be nasty about it. Just you're standing there and you're seeing it the way it is. But I definitely feel where there's been problems there in relationships, or maybe it's just been you've just been fed up inwardly, things are definitely going to start to improve there for you. Okay, so I hope that's helped there. And I definitely feel this financial bliss coming in for you. Things are going to start to prosper. So again, get into the law of attraction. The 30th of October, Mars is going to change direction there and in your charts, and it's going to definitely improve your finances. So I hope that's helped there for you, Saggy, and have a good month there. Okay, Capricorn, what a month there for you, Capricorn. What am I saying? I just want to say that you've been working a lot recently, and or you've been worrying a lot recently, and it's time for change. It's time for readdressing your life, and you're very much a giver. You're very much, you live on this sort of everything's like lists and full diary of what you need to do, and you're busy all the time. But what I want to say is that it's okay just to take that step back. But finances is definitely going to improve there again for you. Maybe it's started to improve already over the last few days. But you've been feeling tired, you know, and it's about self-discipline. It's about getting back into a routine. For yourself, you're good at other people with a routine, but not for yourself. You need to do some self-love on yourself. It's coming through really, really strong. What colour am I getting? I'm getting all the green colours for you, and all the earthy colours again, but I'm getting green. Aqua green, green, sage green. You need to eat your greens. You need to start looking after yourself more properly. And maybe are you thinking of putting it into your home, where it is a shirt or a blouse? It will be good for lucky if you're going to any interviews or any important meetings. You can wear it with stones and stuff like that. But I'm definitely getting, the jade's coming through very strong for you as well. But I want to say around about the 17th, things are going to start to improve for you financially and on the career, in your career house there. You need to not worry about what other people are thinking. And I want to say that Venus is going to join in with the Sun for you in from around about the 18th into your house. And it's going to create... I would say that you're going to become more popular, okay? Have you been thinking about starting a business up or a project, not holding back? Yeah? Some of you are very spiritual and you've got new ideas there. Remember, this great spiritual awakening isn't just talking about politics or religion or what's going on in the world. It's about new ideas. You know, there's great inventors to come forward and great people with great ideas to change the system. That's what it's all about. And it's the voice of the people. And Saggy, it's like I just say the word leadership here in this crystal ball. And it's like things are going to start, it's like you're going to start to take the lead on things. So some of you is thinking about starting your own business off, or you're in your own business. But you're definitely starting to take the lead there, and it's a good month for you. For all single Saggies out there, I'm getting that song. Remember that song? Is it from the 80s? Smooth Operator. You just need to get your music on. You need to get out more and get music with you. And music's very healing. It's good for uplifting the soul. So don't turn down any party invitations, or maybe get your glad rags on and get out there. And for Saggies in a relationship, I definitely feel it's a good month for you there, guys. It really, really is. But again, it's been all work and no play, and maybe it's both you and your spouse have been very busy, and it's about time to have that little break, you know. But try not to worry about things. Things are going to definitely start to improve there. Water, I'm getting water. Are you going near water, or are you planning on buying something near water, or do you live near water? Could be a river or sea, or maybe you need to be near water. I'm feeling that as well, and you're going to get a lot of healing. But it's all in all, it's quite an interesting month there for you. Okay, who else is on the cards here? Aquarius. What's in store for you for the month of October? Okay. So I definitely feel you feel like you've been stuck in cement. Yeah, like your feet are stuck in cement and you feel like you haven't been able to move for a while. And but things are starting to release for you. I don't even been feeling like that over the last week or so. And what I'm getting here is around about the 23rd of October. There's some really good news coming in for you guys. That's interesting. Something what's going to just put that big smile back on your face. Are you waiting for some good news? Is there some baby news on the cards there for somebody? Or maybe somebody's going to announce they're getting married or engaged, or there's just some nice news to come your way. Or maybe you're getting that job. There's some good news coming in, so watch for that. The Sun will move into Libra sign after the 17th of this month, which is going to bring, I want to say, it's telling you just to be take care, especially when it comes to if you are in the public eye, or if you are, anything to do with social media or anything like that. And it's telling you, or maybe it's around friends. It's about, maybe you've just been trying to bite your tongue recently and holding back, and you just got to try and count to 3, count to 10 and just breathe through it, don't feed into that negativity. But what I want to say is that things are definitely going to start to improve for you. And I want to say that things are going to look a lot differently by the 18th. Maybe some of you have been going through a bit of a difficult emotional time recently. And I want to say that things are definitely going to start to improve there. I am getting that there's a strong shift there for you around about the 16th of the month. And it's going to bring your power back, your mojo back. I'm getting all the maroons again for you, the maroons and the reds, and I'm getting plums and all of that. Again, they're very lucky colours for you. They would be nice to wear with cream as well, or that would look quite nice. I'm getting them colours if you are going for an interview or going on a special date or something like that, or maybe as you want to put them colours into your home. I definitely feel finances is going to start to improve round about the end of the month there for you. And what I want to say, that all single Aquariuses, where there's been tears, there's going to be joy. And don't go back, go forwards. But there's somebody from the past who's going to try and come back in. And I want to say, just keep pushing forwards, because you've got the big one still to come in. And I want to say that sometimes they might not always be your type, but sometimes the greatest friendships can bring the greatest, biggest loves, and they're right in front of you. So you're about to have big changes there, Aquarius. But you have to believe. It's about believing. And get your party clothes on and get out when you can. With the party season running up, it's about just having fun. You don't have to go to pubs or clubs. You could just maybe have some friends round, especially if you're that empath. And try to get out in nature more. But I'm also feeling for Aquarius who are in relationships where one door shuts, a new door opens, and it can improve, and it will improve. And or maybe it's where you found stuff out. It's going to go to a better level, a deeper level. Sometimes people can make mistakes. That's what it's all about. But things are definitely going to improve there for you guys. And what I want to say is that it's your month there, guys. So there's massive changes there coming in for you. And I want to say the 14th's interesting as well. It's going to bring some big news your way. So where there's been tears, there's going to be joy. So I hope that's helped there for you there. Okay, so have a good Halloween there, Aquarius. Okay, who's next to come in? It's Pisces, the little fish. Okay. Right. Now Jupiter is now retrograde in your sign. Okay, and it's going to be the whole entire month. So you need to start, set priorities in your life, and that you're going in the right direction, and put boundaries your way. Because things have been very stressful, so you need to take time for yourself. You need to eat better, you need to sleep better, you need to have boundaries put into place. But things are definitely going to start to improve there. Around about the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd of October, it's going to come into the 11th house there, Saturn, and there's going to be some improvement there to do with your finances, and it's going to put a smile on your face there. Or maybe it's just where things have been a bit difficult, things are going to ease off for you. People always ask me, is lottery fate? It's not, it's luck. There's only certain things in your life what's fate. but things like winning the lottery's luck. So if you feel positive, you'll get positive. If you feel negative, you'll get negative. So try not to worry about things. But I definitely feel there's some good news coming in round about the 23rd there for you. Okie dokie. I want to give you the colour greys. And what else am I getting? Yeah, I'm getting all the colour greys and the mauve colours. So it's a bit like touching into the earthy colours there. And that would look very smart with black or with white, you know, with a suit. Especially if you're going to any interviews. But where things have been a great struggle for you recently, things are definitely going to start to improve. Mercury rules the 4th house, which is to do with home comforts, that type of thing. And I definitely feel that you've just been very busy, but it's like you're going to reap the benefits. Things are definitely going to start to improve. Okay, but you need to take time out to play. Yeah, it's like you've been racing against the clock. It's like you're sort of. It reminds us, you know, like the mad hare on Alice in Wonderland. I'm late for a very important date. That's what I'm getting with you. And I feel things are going to start to improve, but you just need to take things slowly there. Okay. But I definitely feel that where things have been a bit sort of tense for you to do with emotions and relationships, I definitely feel that things are definitely going to start to improve there if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, I just want to say that it's time for you at the moment, but the right person will come in at the right time. I'm feeling around about the 17th, the sun's coming into your star sign, and I want to say that it's important meetings, or maybe something important, you know, like a meeting, or is there something going on at the moment in your life, and it's good, and you haven't got to worry about it. And I feel where things have definitely been complicated for you, things are definitely going to start to improve there for you. But you need to be out in nature more. You need to spend more time definitely around nature and practicing the law of attraction. You need to slow down, Pisces. I feel like I need to slow you down because there's so much luck coming your way. I feel like this beautiful, it's like lady luck's coming your way. So try not to worry there. And I want to say that this surprises your way, but where there's worry, there will be positive. And as I'm getting that, I'm getting the 4th, the 15th, and the 17th, okay? But I feel things are going to start to improve there. So I hope that's helped there. So have a good week, have a good month there, Pisces, and enjoy your Halloween. And one more thing, there's something very special, like a new job on the horizon for you. If you've been wanting that, or maybe you've been thinking about starting a project up, go for it now. Do it now. And I feel you'll not look back. But maybe this is something that you want to apply for within a new career or a job move. And if you do it, things are going to really start to improve for you. Okay? And I definitely feel there's a shift of energy as we're coming into the November month. And I'll leave you there with a lot of love from Spirit. So guys, I hope that's helped. Have a good one. And whatever you are doing, is you are tricking and treating, or you're just chilling, you know, chilling in the house, or maybe some of you are working. Know that we are in for big changes on this planet. And it's about not feeding into the negative, keeping positive. But happy Halloween. And I'm off to carve my pumpkins. See you all in a bit. Bye now. Where am I? I think I'm stuck on end screen. Guys, I need to stop doing this astral travelling. I keep getting stuck in the cloud. But anyway, I'm stuck on my end screen. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel and press the bell for new updates. Us fairies, you know, we're always getting up to mischief. See you all soon. Bye now.